Again, Tom Cruise freaking did it again. But hey, let's get into it. It's your boy, EXP66Stitch, and yes, while Lilo and Stitch did come out, I made a friend. And he was like, you know what, dude? I was gonna watch something, but let's go watch this Mission Impossible together. I was like, homie, my man. Anyways, so we went to go watch it. So when I say that, like, I had a good time. I had a good time. You know, I was there. I had my talk can. I told the guy, hey, you want a talk can? I got a talk can. He's like, you got a talk can? Like, I got a talk can. Gave him the talk can, and that fool fucking conked out. He was I think it was a brewski. It was a little late. The brewski got to him probably, and he was gone. Which I completely understand because it's what pretty much everyone is saying. I'm not gonna bash on it because I am a gentleman who understands patience and has seen most of Naruto Shippuden. So when I tell you that Tom Cruise is the anime man, he fucking brought filler to his own fucking movie. He said, nah, 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 nah. Final Reckoning Part 1, Dead Reckoning Part 1, we weren't even done yet. You get the filler arc right before we actually start Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. And you can take that to the bank. Because when all the exposition happens, you know, we get a homie that's like, yo, man, I ain't gonna do it, brother. I'm not here anymore. And, okay, let's go. Kind of get the ball moving, kind of get the blood flowing, kind of raising the stakes by, like, making our homie, like, we're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss you, dog. But, yeah, man, that happened. And, like I said, it's a lot of exposition. And I understand why people are bothered by the exposition. Sure. But I mean, to its credit, I mean, it just has like a lot of anime tropes, right? It really feels like the beginning of the final arc of the series, whereas where you get to kind of like get to everyone's backstory. Okay, if Tom Cruise is what I think he's if Tom Cruise is doing what I think he's doing with Mission Impossible, which is basically replicating Looping the Third in movie form, then yes, this is the final arc of Lupin the Third, where you get to Goemon's story, you get to Fujiko Mine's story, you know, you kind of like get this buildup of what it is that we're doing here, who's with us, what kind of like time do we have with this person, and trying to build that final chemistry, because it's some of the characters, specifically Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy, yes, that's her. I didn't believe it, but the homie pointed it out. I was like, holy shit, that is her. She doesn't really have much to say in this film. And yes, that's kind of a joke. But it's fair enough that for what this dude was trying to pull off, trying to get that final friendship is power loop in the third moment going on, I buy it. You know, I'm very chill. I'm not like, movies are fun. Movies are meant to be absorbed and kind of interpreted. And yes, they have a specific interpretation for the most parts. But the beauty about movies is that there are so many emotions involved in those movies, films, that everyone kind of brings their own situation to the playing field. So I mean, yes, that's with any freaking book, any story, any video game. But when you're out there blasting shit up or trying to angulate how to find a crashed submarine through sonar, ticks only, or holding on to god darn life by the seats of a biplane, man, it gets to you. It makes you feel one thing: survival. Because at the end of the day, this is a film about AI. The shitty people who really just want to feel like they have power, and how far they have pushed us to just react to this, right? Unfortunately, we're a couple years away from that one, so nobody's really kind of like planning for doomsday protocols and all that. Wink, wink, don't judge. But it really does its job of putting a mirror to the face of all of us, because this is Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Studio Ghibli fan, Mr. John Wick ballerina fan, the world of John Wick, Tom fucking Cruise, dude. Cruise control, man. He's out there. He knows. He has been integrating with the world, the universe, and while he has maybe a weird ass religion to kind of like to jump off of, the fact that this guy sees in more besides just dollars and symbols and just like social status says more to me about his character than what the film's final product is, right? And I think that's why I give him more of a leeway, because there's no way this Japanese fan can be that bad. You know what I mean? No, I mean, there's no way my Japanese fan Tom Cruise can be this cute, or my little Tom Cruise can be this cute. But it is to its credit, right? We have those moments. We have those anime friendship is power moments. We have those anime, like, listen, man, let's just believe in the heart of the cards moments. We have all these huge set action pieces that are created on the simple fact of belief. There's no guarantee that any of this would have lined up or that it would have worked. But the man believes in his team. The man believes in family. And so, you know, I got a soft spot for these things, man. I like when someone who can fucking rock climb free-handedly and can hold their breath in subthermal waters for longer than 1 minute, and someone who can fucking like fly outside of an airplane or biplane. That kid starts to earn my respect, you know what I mean? So if that kid has a thing or two to say about, hey man, maybe we should work together, or maybe we should stop being assholes, or maybe we should not fucking nuke each other, it ain't all bad, right? But it is what it is. So at the end of the day, this film does its thing of getting all that nostalgia bait, getting all those characters, going full Super Smash Brothers with the invitation being like, everybody's here. And I'm not a huge Mission Impossible fan, you know, that like the first ones came before my time. I think number 3 was the first one where I was like, oh shit, this guy is coming back for the 3rd time and he's not done yet, what the fuck? So seeing that guy do his thing was pretty damn cool. I do enjoy the cool moments. Those stunts mean something, because again, like, if you got 5-year-olds looking up to fucking Cristiano Ronaldo because he can fucking dribble a ball, you got my dumbass in movie theaters looking up to Tom Cruise because he can fucking fly. And that's impressive. So, go out there. Have fun. Enjoy this little art piece that this man has literally risked his life for. And if he has something to say, it's aight, you know? Because you don't have to believe in it. You don't have to be a Scientologist. But if it makes you think, if it tickles your pickle, then you know something's up. So with that being said, I hope it all works out. I'm just a dude out here having fun, enjoying what is Mission Impossible, seeing how the video lags every time I input a side video. We might have fried a component, but grateful that there is still people out there just having fun, experiencing and living their lives out there. So whatever it is, whatever it may be, I think we can at least enjoy these fun moments while they last. Because when that AI takes over, baby, it's all analog from here. And now I understand why Zenless Zone Zero plays VHSs instead of digital products. But hey, it's your boy, EXP666, having a good time, being fun. And if you haven't checked it out, our homeboy, Sunny Set, uploaded Panty and Stocking. What is Panty and Stocking? Oof. It's worse than whatever you think it is. But I love her. So, with all that being said, check you guys out in the next time.